Hey you guys, Lacey and Steve from Duo Reacts. Thank you so much for stopping by and watching Bates Motel with us. We are on Season 1, Episode 7.
Yes.
The Man in Number 9.
Love this show.
It's a great show. I mean,
Simply said.
We're left off with Officer Scumbag being shot dead, and the cops pulling up after Norma tells Dylan the whole truth about what Norman did. So it's going to be interesting to see what route they take on this story. She's like, follow along, buddy, and I don't know, I mean, you kind of got to tell the truth at this point, I would think, but
I don't know, a lot of show left.
But yeah, I'm excited to get into
We're
it.
in Season 1 and all this is going on.
Exactly. There's 5 seasons, it looks like, so
I don't know, but it's definitely a good series. So let's jump in and we'll talk about it at the end.
definitely. Let's
Get it on like Donkey Kong.
do it.
Here we go.
Sheriff? I mean, granted, you should probably put the gun down. I shot.
We better talk.
I'm thinking we better talk.
That's the whole story. You know everything now.
What?
I have
What's...
nothing more to tell you. You know it all.
Wish I could have heard
I
that.
know, right?
Alright, here's what the story's gonna be. I began
What?
suspecting Shelby of being corrupted. Shelby killed Keith, and then he threw his body in the bay. Really?
Dylan.
That led to a showdown right here on the property. I killed Zach Shelby with this gun. Everyone understand?
Why?
Well, it sounds...
I mean, it sounds fine, like he's helping them, but, I mean, you're not being taken to jail. Was he really starting to catch on, or was he just saying that?
who this?
Norman? In his bed?
I don't think Mom's gonna enjoy this.
Right?
Norman.
Uh-oh.
What are you doing?
Oh, he was dreaming.
7 days, Norman.
Oh, yeah, you better hide that away.
Listen, I mean, it's just hard to believe that all that other stuff and it's all over.
That's what I say.
Right.
But it is.
We have to trust Sheriff Romero.
Sheriff Romero that was gunning for you just like a day ago.
Yeah.
Little stray dog.
It's okay.
Not a very happy dog either. You gonna kill the dog, Norman?
Is he?
Come here, girl. I want to you.
I think, like, maybe he was thinking about it for a second, and then he was like, no, I won't. I don't know, the way he was holding the hammer.
I know.
You know what I
Like
mean?
He was gonna...
Like he was gonna bash that.
That'd have been weird.
It would have been weird. But, I mean, if he has them tendencies...
Get your arm healed.
But he's not doing those tendencies when
Why'd you make
when
me
he's
lucid?
normal.
Because I
Yeah.
really appreciate what you did for me and Norman. You know, what you took on.
You know I'm still moving out, right?
Even after everything I told you about your brother?
I don't know how I can help you.
Back to same old Norma and Dylan relationship, apparently.
Don't worry about it.
I'll take it out.
She made him breakfast one time.
Take out the trash. Thanks so much.
So, if things are going her way, she's happy. But if you don't agree with her, or do what she wants, then it's like,
Oh, hell.
yeah.
Yeah.
Who this be?
Is that the drug guy?
I don't know.
Can I help you with something?
Oh, no, it's not.
I guess not.
Can you tell me what happened to the Seafarer Motel?
It's the Bates Motel now.
You know where I can find Keith Summers?
Oh, shit. He's not a good person.
He's
Pedophile.
actually
Yep.
dead.
I see.
Yeah, you're not a good guy.
Thank you.
Go away. He was looking for a girl.
Pretty sure.
Yup.
Hey, Norman.
Will I see you later?
Maybe, maybe not.
That was...
That was kind of, well, I mean, she needed somebody to help her get through it, and now she's done.
He's the manager here.
Miss Morgan, can I help you? Hi, I'm Norma Bates. I own the
Should
Bates
put
Motel.
flyers
The
in there.
Seafarer was. You know, I put brochures for your restaurant.
She don't
and
look
the motel
too
lobby. And you could put some for our
thrilled
hotel
about
and here.
this.
You know, I'm selective about the businesses I promote in my restaurant. Is there something wrong with my business? Everybody knows, Norma.
Everybody knows what.
Knows what? The Keith Summers, Deputy Shelby scandal, that you were involved with Zach Shelby. I was totally innocent. I was. But people talk, and especially in a small town.
That's exactly what she feared would happen.
Yep, exactly.
Yeah, but most people in a small town aren't the ones to actually stay in the motel, right? It's usually travelers and stuff. But promote it in a restaurant. I see that for sure.
Those brochures I look at sometimes, you know.
Right. Bedford House Restaurant. What?
Yeah, exactly. What in the hell is that?
Hello?
The dude?
Is that? I'm thinking so. And
Can I help you?
I was trying to figure out what happened to my standing room reservation at this motel.
I'm the new owner, Norma Bates.
Check out with that.
I gotta be happy to get you a new key.
To number 9.
Yeah, it's fine.
Number 9.
Number 9. The man in number 9.
You can come to the office and pay.
There's a reason he wants in that room. It's
Yeah.
not just because.
Have a nice night.
Someone in the motel?
Yeah, this Fanny had a standing reservation for the Seafarer every 2 months for a week.
I saw him here this morning. I talked to him for a minute. He was weird.
I don't think he was weird.
Oh, you thought he was weird.
You got all his info and everything already?
Oh,
You're not creepy at all.
It looks like we forgot to get your information. I just need to see a driver's license and a credit card.
How about cash and
What work do you do?
Sales.
Yeah. Sale of people.
I knew it.
Yep, and here comes the money.
Fake ID,
Yep.
different name.
That ought to be enough for a nice one. Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah, leave me alone because I got.
I need to find something.
Yeah.
What exactly are you cleaning out here?
blood? When Shelby fell, he
Well.
blood all over the stuff.
No one's gonna know that's what this is anyways.
Every time I walk out the door, it's gonna be, oh, what a beautiful day. Hey, that's where Deputy Shelby bled to death.
Girl.
Do you know her?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's Bradley.
Hey, Norma. My mom's out of town for a few days.
Oh, you're all by yourself then?
Yeah.
Really, Norman? You gonna be all jealous? You all by
You
yourself
work for
then?
Gil, right? My dad used to work with him. His name is Jerry Martin.
Oh shit.
Uh.
I'm really sorry.
Thanks.
Is that the girl that texted you the other night? The one I told you to sleep with?
Yeah.
I want to know more about the mysterious dude.
Yeah, what's happened? Like, why is he there? Why is he staying a couple nights? My guess is that he needs to figure out what's going on with Keith Summers being dead. But,
Or he has
Or he
things he
needs-
needs to keep going.
or he needs to find something that was
Find
left.
someone to use.
Norma, about time for you to get a gun,
It
girl.
might be the Chinese girl.
Oh yeah, he was in there. Jeez, Wind. Oh hey, girly.
Food for the dog.
That's what I'm thinking.
Is Norma home? Yeah, come on in, Emma. I'll go get her. Emma's downstairs to see you.
Oh, I just don't feel like going down. Tell her I'm sick or something.
You know that sweet girl likes you, right?
It's nicer not to leave so long.
Sorry. Sure.
Aw, did she hear him?
That was weird.
I think she heard him. Aw.
Emma? Hey, you know what? I have to pick up
I got
some
something in my
dishes for
eye.
units today. How about you come with me and show me? I'll buy you lunch.
Aw.
Yeah, okay.
What's Norma's angle? Is she just being nice, or is she wanting to know what she's told anybody about?
I think it's
Emma,
her
don't
being
worry about
nice.
Norman if he seems distracted.
She seems like she's being
Just
nice,
do
but-
something. I don't know how fast he's gonna get over her. Is he sleeping with this girl? I don't know. I don't know.
Watch the road, Norma. Settle down.
What is she
So I was
like?
gonna say she's
She's yeah,
The prettiest girl in school.
prettiest girl in school.
She's like a locomotive of sexual energy.
I can show you to her.
She takes me over class by our show.
This girl knows everything.
And you know Norma wants to see.
Right. That's her. She showed up on my doorstep one day after we moved in asking for Norman.
Oh. She's picturing it.
Are you alright?
Weird.
Do you see her picturing that in her head? Like, sorry, but that's not what I would think about as a mother with a boy like my son liking a girl. You gonna growl at me?
Hungry, want some?
This dog, man.
Yeah, what's up with the dog?
Does it just not like Norman, or is it like
To come and get this from Juno.
Juno? You naming it?
Norman, you don't know anything about that dog. You don't know where she's been or what she's been doing. Stay away from her.
Is this about the dog or about the girl?
The dog's totally safe. I always wanted a dog. You know, families have a dog. You know, it's what you're supposed to do.
Let him have the
Oh, I'm
dog.
not taking care of her. Norman, can I talk to you about something more important?
Of course, my left.
Oh, girls.
Bradley.
We need to talk about sex.
Sex is a serious thing, Norman.
Okay. What are we talking about, dogs?
Don't make jokes.
I mean, you could
What I
have
want you to know is
started a little
you have to
differently,
be
but
careful. What I want to tell you is that you don't know that girl well enough to be screwing her. Bradley Martin. I know, okay?
yeah. She has her
Mary.
ways, okay.
I like her.
Oh.
I actually really like her.
Oh.
It's all, that's it? Just okay. You like her.
I hired Emma to come work at the motel several afternoons a week, so you'll be seeing her around.
Why'd you hire her?
Because I need help, Norman. I can't do everything myself.
Really? It wouldn't be because you're trying to put me together with her for some reason.
You done pissed him off, Mom.
Norman, where are you going? Come back inside.
I'm almost 18 years old, Mom. I don't need to tell you.
Norman, get back here.
I mean, you're not 18 yet. Just showing up? That's not really a good idea, Norman. Why do I feel like
Screws
she's
with
gonna
him?
turn him away?
Norman, hi.
Yeah,
What's
and
up?
the way she says
I
that.
thought we should talk. I know it can be confusing, but I also know that what happened between us was real.
Norman,
Just let me finish. There's no point hiding from it anymore. I know we're both just scared and confused. I know we have a connection. Because I can feel it every time I see you. It's there. And that night we spent together it was.
I don't think these feelings are reciprocated, buddy. His heart's about to
I
be
don't know what's
broken.
going on.
Norman, I don't feel that way about you. What happened was just something that happened. I'm really sorry. I shouldn't have done it with someone like you.
Ooh, I don't know that you should have said that.
Wow.
Someone like me.
Norman!
Now she's gonna chase after him when he's all heated and hot.
Personally, I don't think nice girls come to your doorstep looking for a guy one day after he moves in.
Is he gonna do something?
Who does that? Invite you over to have sex with them after their dad dies.
Norman!
His eyes are going
Okay.
blank.
I think you're a nice girl.
I'm really sorry.
Did she snap him out of it somehow?
I'm really sorry. I wish it was different.
I have to go.
He had tears in his eyes. I think he was just hurt, but
I would love to have the same business arrangement that I had with Keith, if that's possible.
Room 9?
Actually, it's a little more than room 9. The entire block of rooms for the first week of every other month.
Or is
what
it
are you gonna be doing in
Here
that
it
room?
goes.
Yeah, actually,
There's not anything illegal, right?
it's not illegal.
You're close.
Great.
As if he's gonna admit to it. You have to know.
She's oblivious to it, Lacey.
There's a reason she asked if it was illegal. She's just happy to be
Hey,
getting the
Juno.
business.
I have a bad feeling this dog.
This dog ain't gonna make it.
Stay! Stay! Stay!
Ooh.
Wow.
Oh.
You don't see that all every day.
Norman, get out of the street.
Aw.
What are you doing? can fix dead things.
Is he all right?
Yes, he's all right. She's dead. No one can fix her.
I'm gonna leave her in the street!
This is crazy.
It's not crazy!
I think this might be a little bigger than the dog, Norma.
I was wrong, Mother.
I'm so sorry, honey.
Now that just solidified in his head. Always listen to Mom. She's always right.
Yep.
Mom's always right because I was so dead set on my feelings for Bradley, and turns out Mom was right. And yep, this is just solidifying everything.
I feel the downward spiral of
Yeah.
Norman has begun.
I'm surprised that
It was already there, but now it's starting to take on another segment.
Yeah. He's starting to feel like real life pains and real life things. I was a little surprised that Bradley could bring him out of it, because it looked like he was getting ready to get them dead eyes. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And after she hugged him, I could see tears in his eyes, and I'm like, well, no,
But he was going that route.
he was going that route, but he got brought out of it.
He was starting to talk to himself, and she caught him at the right point.
If she wouldn't have caught him at the right point, what would he have done? Would he gone back and done something to her? Would he have done something to somebody else? Just anybody that crossed paths with him?
Probably cross paths.
Right, because I feel like...
It's a good episode. I don't know that there's a ton to talk about other than because of the fact that it was such a after the fact of everything just went on with Zach and everything.
Right.
Now we're starting to build towards normalcy, but also
we see that it's not really with the man in number 9, that this whole sex slave thing is not done. It's not done and over. These sales guys still need a place to conduct their business. Norma's just so excited to get business that she's put on these blinders to what you would think that she'd put 2 and 2 together, which I'm sure she will at some point. But yeah, she has this way of only seeing what she wants to see.
Right.
Unless it's
she wants to get busy,
slapped in her face. You know
but
what I mean?
it's not going to be the publicity that she wants in there.
Right.
Or the clientele.
It's going to be the wrong clientele, which is only going to ultimately end up further ruining her. But she's being naive right now, I think. She's
way naive.
She should see how weird and creepy he is, first off. And then, being the fact that he had a standing reservation with Keith Summers.
Of all people.
She knew what he was into.
No, you're right, Lacey. You're right. And
Dylan put it 2 and 2 together immediately. Just like we did, immediately. Like a normal person would. But she sees what she wants to see.
Right.
And then plays dumb. That's how she thinks.
I do like her character, though. I do.
She's
I like
an interesting character. She loves her kid. She doesn't really care that much about Dylan. Sometimes she does.
Well, she started to.
If he's being the son she wants him to be.
Right.
But if he's
doing
not,
their family bidding and doing what the family needs.
Right.
But if
so
it isn't,
she's incredibly selfish, but she's an interesting character.
Mm-hmm.
And I do like her. She does make some good decisions, but on the other end, it's like, come on, woman. You're kind of crazy. You know what I mean?
Well, the things she's seeing in her head.
It makes it interesting. It makes her an interesting character, though. So, yeah.
She's definitely overbearing on Norman.
Way overbearing.
And
she's doing that on purpose because she doesn't want him to be like Dylan, who...
And I'm shocked Bradley has started to ignore Norman, in a way.
I'm not really shocked about that. I didn't think that was ever going to be a thing.
I didn't see that. She's
the popular, pretty girl.
My thought was Mom was going to get very jealous of her and have her
Yeah.
killed somehow because
Well, I don't think that's Norma just having people killed, right? Like, that's not who she is.
what
But
length would she go to keep her
what
son to
l-
herself? I don't know.
but she did kind of back off when Norman said that he really likes her. This is not just for fun. I really like her, Mom. And then she was like, "Oh." So she
But
kind
that-
of backed off after that, but she
It
was
not
pushing
an
him.
O of
She was pushing him towards
acceptance.
Emma because she knows that Emma is more controllable. She is more of what Norma is looking for.
She would rather
She knows
someone not stand out in the crowd
yeah,
above her own.
above her.
Hmm.
And Emma would never be that. So she feels safe with Emma being like a girlfriend type.
She'd rather have
But
mediocre,
Bradley-
even though she's a pretty girl. Very pretty
She
girl.
is, but when you compare her and Bradley, obviously the standard would
The stigma.
the stigma would be Bradley, beautiful, popular girl.
Oh, the girl nerdy.
Yeah.
But not nerdy in
She's a
reality.
beautiful girl.
Very beautiful.
But more meek, more shy, more controllable.
And she has medical issues and stuff
yeah.
like that.
So it's not, it would never be like a long-term thing. There's like a time limit on that, right? Bradley's more of like, she would be competition for Norma at that
Mhm.
point, because what if Bradley is telling him...
she needs Norman to run the business.
Yeah,
she
and
wants
she needs him to be there with her, because
doing everything.
she can't be alone.
And Bradley would take his focus off of her and everything she's trying to accomplish.
Right. Yeah.
It's very interesting. Very good show. Not my favorite episode, but it's a builder towards who's the man in number 9.
I thought it was a decent episode. I thought
Wasn't my favorite.
it wasn't my... Well, no, but it was a...
But all these shows are good.
I was going to say, it was a good episode.
I was hoping to get a lot more information off of number 9. That's the thing.
And with the whole, like, sheriff
And
and all that situation,
how
I
does it
was
all fit
hoping
in?
to find out a little bit more about all of that, and we kind of just got cut off.
Hmm.
Like,
That conversation was important for us to hear.
It was weird for me because he was just like, boom, this is what happened. This is what we're going to say happened.
Well,
Why?
the conversation got cut because, number one, it wasn't relevant because they told him the truth.
Yeah,
They told him the truth.
they told him the truth.
And he goes, no, this is how it's going to go. So they eliminated it with just forecasting that the truth came out. But this is how I'm going to say it's done.
So ultimately, he was helping them, but why was he so quick to... And I'm assuming she told him the truth about Keith Summers.
Yeah.
Because she said, that's the truth about Keith Summers, about...
And Dylan
Yep.
didn't.
And
Yeah,
Yeah.
because Dylan probably would have
so
stepped in
I'm
and
assuming
said the
she
truth.
told him the truth about everything, and then he's like, okay, well, we can't... This is going to be a big fiasco, right?
A lot more questions
The
than answers.
easiest way for me to go about doing this is just to say, I did it.
Which makes sense.
I had been feeling like something was happening, something was shady,
When I was looking into it, all led to this.
and yeah, keep them out of it.
So I wonder
Right.
if the sheriff does have a little bit more.
Knowledge. Like, was he oblivious to all this? No, I don't think he was
I
oblivious.
just can't believe that.
Or is he a part of it? Or
That's what I think. That's what I think. This hotel, it was never meant to be.
it feels like it was never meant to be bought.
Yeah,
Like Keith Summers, like,
it should have lived and died with Keith Summers.
yeah, like maybe he was just biding his time to be able to buy it back or something. You know what I mean?
I'm surprised with how much money. Hear me out.
Ye-
Why the
that's-
place would ever have to sell in the first place
Well, I think
with what's going on there?
I
Wouldn't you
feel
have
like
thought that
something
they
was-
would have propped Keith Summers up
you would think
because he was okay with what was going on there? Maybe he was
he
reckless,
was a part. Well, I think he just owned the motel where they did it, and he obviously was a big part of it. But I think maybe he had gotten himself into some trouble. That's what I'm thinking. I don't know if he was gambling or drugs or I don't know. He was doing something that got him into trouble to where he lost all of his money or he...
Well, if this is some big sex slave thing and it was that important, that hotel
you
would be...
You would think that it would
hotel
be paid for.
Would be pennies on the dollar.
Yeah, and you would think that somebody, like one of them freaking man in number 9 would buy it up.
Well, yeah, because if you book 1 week out of the... I mean, come on now.
Why wouldn't you just buy it at that point? Or like, why wouldn't they have just bought it for Keith Summers?
Send a bagman in to
they
hand
should
him
have
the money
paid it off for Keith Summers. Like they knew they
Yeah.
had a guy in Keith Summers to, you know.
But it wouldn't have worked for the show.
Well, yeah, obviously. But thank you guys so much
Yeah.
for watching it with us.
Interested in seeing the next episode,
Right.
actually. More so than this one.
Right. See where everything's going.
Yes.
Yes.
Because it's going to get
good.
deeper.
Yeah. Make sure you guys leave a like on this video, comments and questions down below, and we hope that you guys all have an amazing and awesome day.
Hope amazing happens to you. Peace out.